Hello and welcome to my hat's not on straight. Welcome to Captain Scarlet's kitchen. This weekend everybody's got stomach bugs and that can only mean one thing. We need more cake. And today's cake is banana bread. But first, a cup of coffee. Let's begin! Right, so I'm going to make this twice because I can just double the ingredients, but I'll give you the ingredients for a single one. So you're going to want a loaf tin, and I'm going to cheat and use one of these baking parchment things, which means if you're not going to use one of these, put some butter, rub it around the edge, normally with a bit of paper. Right, so for the main mix, you're going to need 140 grams of butter, 140 grams of caster sugar, 2 large eggs, 140 grams of self-raising flour, rather worryingly, more baking powder, so 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 bananas, and then that is for the main banana bread. For the top, you're going to want 50 grams of icing sugar, and then you're going to want some crunchy banana chips. So this is supposed to be a handful, so crunchy topping. Right, soften your butter in the microwave. If you don't have butter, use margarine. Add 140 grams to your softened butter. So for me, obviously it's going to be 280. This is where I find out I don't have enough sugar. I don't have enough sugar. Fantastic. I'm going to use icing sugar because it's the only sort of sugar soft enough. I've got some muscovado sugar, but it's dark, so it's not going to go with that. Right. We now need to cream these, so I'm assuming it's just mixing it. So let's just use the world's worst whisk. Yes, biggest problem with this whisk is everything just flies everywhere. Right, we now need to add the eggs. Right, so can you see? Oh my god, the lighting in this area. Thank you, train. I'm supposed to be adding one by one. Why am I doing it like this? Don't do it like this. Right, slowly add 1 egg at a time. And, yes. Yeah, it's come out fine so far. Let's add our last of the eggs. Right, so let's now prepare the bananas. To be perfectly honest, I'm just going to add all 5, but you're supposed to do 2. These are not particularly right, so obviously peel them as you normally would. On the camera, so you can see me do it. Okay, 1 banana. 2 bananas. You get what you get it. Right, let's mash. I'm failing to mash. That's brilliant. Maybe I should have done this in a bowl. Well, this is going brilliantly. This calls for the world's worst blender. Right, so we're now going to put the flour in. So, right, so 140 grams of self-raising flour, or in my case, 280. Right, now for doing one, you need 1 teaspoon baking powder. I'm going to add 2, a bit more than 2. Right, so I'm now going to stick my oven on. So your oven is gas mark 4. So gas mark 4 is 180 Celsius or 160 Celsius with the fan. Right, so let's fold this in. I'm saying it feels runny, but then again the flour hasn't absorbed yet. Yes, the world's worst blender has missed some bits, but never mind. Right, we are now ready to pour half the mixture. Well, pour the mixture in. I'm going to try and do half in one, half in the other. Now these are ready to go into the oven for about 50 minutes. Right, so this is after 40 minutes. Let's quickly check. They're both cooked. Which they are, so we just need to let these cool. Right, now it's time to make the glaze. So 50 grams of icing sugar. Just stick it into a cup like this. Right, so need to put a bit of water in, so I'm just going to do that. So it's supposed to come out syrupy, so I think I've not put enough water in there. Hopefully I can just drizzle this over. Yes, I'm not. This is still too high. Right then, so I've probably tried to have a bit of this too early, as it's still warm, but as you can see, I do have a bit of banana in there, but yeah, let's give it a go. Right. Yeah, that's a really nice banana cake. Tastes really fresh. Yeah, not too convinced about the dried banana chips on top, but the glaze is quite nice. So yeah, that was really easy to do. Give that a go yourself and let me know how you get on with it. Okay,